Chronicles of the Digital Wild. A narrative journey through the landscape of modern malware, the self-propagating contagions. Virus. In the digital realm, the concept of biology frequently intersects with code, particularly when observing threats that spread autonomously. The traditional namesake of this concept is the classic computer. A virus is a specialized computer program that cannot live independently. When executed, it actively replicates by inserting its own malicious code directly into other host executable files, such as applications or standard documents. Crucially, a virus requires direct end-user interaction to trigger its initial activation. Furthermore, creators often program them to lay dormant, waiting to strike on a specific date or time. The damage caused spans a massive spectrum. Some viruses are relatively harmless pranks designed to display a humorous image, while others are catastrophically destructive, actively deleting or corrupting vital data. To survive over time, many viruses are coded to mutate their internal structure to evade signature-based antivirus detection. They travel across the world primarily via infected USB drives, network shares, optical disks, or email attachments. Trojan horse. Contrasting the viral method of hiding inside normal files is the deceptive strategy of the, taking its name directly from ancient Greek legend. A Trojan horse executes its malicious operations by masking its true nature under the guise of something completely innocent. It presents itself as a legitimate utility, an appealing game, an audio track, or an everyday image file. But underneath the mask lies a severe threat. Once executed Trojans ruthlessly exploit the existing user privileges of the victim. Unlike viruses, a Trojan horse does not possess the ability to self-replicate. Instead, it relies entirely on its role as a psychological decoy to sneak heavy malicious payloads past unsuspecting defenses. Worm. Finally, we arrive at the apex of autonomous digital threats. The worms represent a highly destructive class of malware because they are fully independent self-propagating organisms. Unlike a virus, which is paralyzed without a host program to cling to, a worm runs completely by itself as a distinct process. Aside from the very initial compromise of the primary host system, worms require absolutely no human interaction or user participation to spread, allowing them to travel across global networks with terrifying speed. All network worms share a predictable, highly effective operational architecture. They systematically scan for and exploit known network vulnerabilities. They possess a built-in automated mechanism to propagate themselves across connections. And they carry a dangerous payload designed to inflict severe damage on target computers or entire network infrastructures. Historically, worms have been responsible for some of the most logistically devastating attacks in Internet history. Historical spotlight: in the year 2001, the infamous code red worm sent shockwaves through the global technology sector. By autonomously exploiting a vulnerability in web server software, it managed to infect over 300,000 active servers in a mere 19 hours. Demonstrating the frightening, exponential speed at which an independent digital contagion can bring down enterprise infrastructure. The imperative of awareness. As our exploration concludes, it becomes undeniably clear that the digital wild is populated by a complex ecosystem of threats. From the silent, data-logging gaze of spyware to the autonomous infrastructure-crippling velocity of the network worm. Each malware variant possesses its own distinct behavior and objective. In this landscape, generic defense mechanisms are insufficient. Navigating the digital future safely demands an acute awareness of these diverse threat vectors. ensuring that systems are hardened, users are vigilant, and the modern structures of our interconnected world remain secure against the ever-evolving tactics of cybercrime.
Bạn muốn học mạng máy tính nhanh hơn, hiệu quả hơn và có người đồng hành xuyên suốt? Khóa học mạng máy tính 1-1 sẽ mang đến cho bạn một giảng viên hướng dẫn riêng, xây dựng lộ trình học phù hợp với trình độ và mục tiêu của bạn. Bạn sẽ được thực hành liên tục trên các bài lab thực tế, rèn luyện kỹ năng cấu hình và xử lý sự cố mạng như trong doanh nghiệp. Với lịch học linh hoạt, hỗ trợ tận tình và tập trung 100% vào sự tiến bộ của từng học viên, bạn sẽ tự tin chinh phục chứng chỉ kỹ sư mạng quốc tế và sẵn sàng bước vào sự nghiệp quản trị mạng doanh nghiệp. Khóa học mạng máy tính 1-1 học đúng trọng tâm, thực hành chuyên sâu, sẵn sàng cho công việc thực tế.